true. December 12th, 1941. The United States was still staggering from the punishment of Pearl Harbor. The country needed its men, farmers, salesmen, poets, and laborers, ordinary men to be turned into fighting men, to be hardened for war. Other fighters were needed too, men and women to save some of the lives that were being volunteered. One such man was Dr. James Fallon. During the Battle of Okinawa, he was called upon to perform a terrifying operation under combat conditions. If he failed, the doctor and those who assisted him would die with their patient. For the next 30 minutes, circle of death. California, the coastal town of Santa Barbara, December 12th, 1941.
Definite case of the Gazookies.
Oh, my.
Seems to me we better get a history on this. Now, you went to the school picnic yesterday, didn't you? How many hot dogs did you have? How many? And after that?
We went to Downey's for ice cream.
Chocolate sundaes, of course.
Banana splits.
Well, you'll live, though. Heaven alone knows why.
Is it something awful, Doctor?
Well, to put it in very technical language, you've got a bellyache. Now, here's what you've got to do. You got to swear off of hot dogs for at least one whole day, right?
Yes, Doctor.
Hello, dear.
Hello, dear.
Hello, Mrs. Fallon.
Hello, Mary. I brought the mail and your lunch.
Good, good.
Oh, Jim, how many today?
Ha!
I keep your secrets, you keep mine. Give me the present.
Roast beef, Jim, and slices just the way you like them. Well, it's best this way, but I'm not going to have you eating sandwiches and a salad fresh from my garden. Isn't it lovely just to step outside your own back? Jim, not another.
I'm sorry, dear.
You're going to eat.
Yeah.
Jim?
I think you better take a look at that.
Lieutenant Commander James Fallon, U.S. Naval Reserve, ordered active duty, purpose physical examination as directed by Commandant. The physically qualified above officer proceed report for active duty. Jim, does this mean...
Kate, we're at war.
But they don't want you.
You wounded my vanity. I need doctors. Lots of them.
Yes, I know, Jim. Oh, but what I really meant...
I know. I've served in one war, and I'm turning gray, and anyway, doctors have to take physicals like everybody else. And if I were the examining doctor and I came up before me, I'd say you're 30 pounds overweight and 15 years too old, and I'd boot me right up there.
That isn't a likely situation, is it? I know I shouldn't say this, but I hope they turn you down.
In all honesty, I don't. Kate, I don't hope that at all.
Sir, you'll be pleased to know you've been accepted for service.
Have you got any idea where they'll be sending me?
No, sir, that'll be up to BUMED. But in your case, well, I judge...
Yes.
I mean, sir, in consideration of your age and all...
You mean I'm a superannuated sawbones who can barely tell a scalpel from an autoclave?
Oh, no, sir. What I was getting at, in terms of combat duty...
I'd be a distinct handicap to the war effort.
Well, no, sir. If my guess is any good, I doubt if you'll have anything more strenuous to do than hand out aspirins.
April 1st, 1945, the Battle of Okinawa. The hospital ship Refuge was anchored offshore. The wards are full. Down below, the operating rooms are busy. Some of the wounded must be left on deck.
All right, Lake, watch him for shock. BP check every 30 minutes, intravenous if necessary. MS for pain, no more than a quarter.
Yes, sir.
Now, hear this. Kelly, pharmacist, made second. Label over the pharmacy.
Here, Jim, try this. You haven't been out of that operating room for 18 hours. And 8 sleep.
I see a lot of new faces.
Yeah, we just took on 400 more. Casualties are running high on the beach.
Where are we going to put them?
Wherever we can. We got them topside now.
Excuse me, Captain. Doc, you better come quick.
Emergency.
Big one.
Don't touch him, Doc.
What?
I was with him when he got hit. He's got a live shell in him.
Kaufman, get that portable X-ray up here right away.
When you need to know, you can call your mother, your doctor, the plumber, the police, your in-laws, the neighbors, the newspaper, the florist, the fire department, your lover, the pharmacy, the vet, the PT.